A Tampa man is out on bond after troopers say he drove 114 miles an hour on the Gandy Bridge. It's the latest case as the state cracks down on super speeders with a law that's been in place for just the last 6 months. New at 6:30, 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Annie Kroll shows us how it's helping crack down on known spots for racing.
Gandy Bridge. Drivers say it's been a speeding nightmare for years.
Crazy. Some of the people go way too fast.
This weekend was no exception. This 26-year-old Brian Salas Blanco was going 108 in a 55 miles per hour zone in this Volkswagen, according to Florida Highway Patrol. FHP continued to follow Salas Blanco as he kept on speeding in the inside lane. He ended up going 114 miles per hour, according to the arrest affidavit. He was charged with dangerous excessive speeding, not an uncommon sight to regular Gandy fisherman Richard Stewart.
All the way down the bridge, you can hear him shifting and flying.
But a new super speeder law went into effect last July. It targets drivers and motorcyclists like 2 racing riders, which also ended in an arrest on Sunday after troopers say they were going more than 120 on Gandy. Super speeding means driving 50 miles per hour or more over the speed limit or faster than 100 miles per hour. Violations are no longer infractions, they're criminal offenses.
Wherever they're going can't be that important. You don't need to get there that fast.
The first offense could mean 30 days in jail, a fine of $500, and a mandatory court appearance. A second offense within 5 years could lead to 6 months in jail, a fine up to $1,000, plus a license revocation for a year.
Good deal. They should get a bigger fine. Maybe lose their license, I think.
Officers also patrolling places like the Howard Franklin Bridge. We asked FHP how many super speeders they've seen in the Tampa Bay area or statewide in the last 6 months. They didn't give us a number, but said, quote, FHP troopers routinely and aggressively enforce Florida's traffic laws to include the new super speeder law. Annie Kroll, 10 Tampa Bay News.
The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office told us today they have not seen a noticeable trend with racing within their jurisdiction despite the new law. Drivers said they're especially worried about spring break in March as people may be visiting or off from school. So joyriding and racing may be a bigger problem for this area.